Hi Matt, hi Stephen. I thought I'd use this way of podcasting just to show you a little bit what I made for the performance workshops for next week. This is just the start of a presentation. It needs to improve a bit, and I'll work on it tomorrow and Monday. But if you would like to give me your thoughts, that would actually be brilliant. So as you can see, we've got two programs open here. I'm on the right, just in photo booth. And this is Prezi. This is the program where we make our presentations. And so if I just open Prezi, then you can see that the presentation is here. And we'll go to the show version, and then I'll be able to give you quite a clear overview, I believe, of what we do. From now on, I'll just use the next button on my keyboard, or I can use my mouse, but everything's made up like this, so I don't have to navigate through. I could do that later on if I wanted to. Okay, so for next week then, performance programs. This is the starting slide, and we'll focus a little bit more on performance programs 2010-2012 with the subtitle of integrating and streamlining all the support offered to the performance players, the coaches and the centers in the UK. And I'm not going to go to my presentation in detail, of course, because it's going to take about half an hour, but I'll give you a very quick run through and also send you the presentation to make sure that you have some kind of an idea of what I'll be talking about. So your feedback would be more than welcome. You can see the coaching quality in the middle there, but let's go back to September 09, where we focused on three different things, as you know: the autonomy, the focus, and the coaching quality. And as we're not really far down the line with the autonomy and the focus now, I'd like to focus on the coaching quality over the next coming weeks. I'll give my reasons for that, obviously. So within the coaching quality, there's actually six different areas that I'd be talking about, but always will come back to this overview. You can see the British Tennis logo is on there, just like we have it on the PowerPoint slides. So the first one is then the bespoke support, HPC support, with the number of support days per year with the performance managers. And there's the satellite support, and that satellite support goes through the relationship with the local TPM and TPC. So I'll talk a bit about that, talk about the request sheets and so on. Second thing I'll be talking about is the strength and conditioning. As you know, there's a setup there to support them as well. We had a workshop in December. We'll have another workshop at the end of March, and we'll have a workshop after Wimbledon. Clearly establishing a group of people now that are interested in that area, with Carl, Matt and Aaron leading on that area. There's going to be this email distribution list that we have put together now, and there's going to be resource development as well. So mainly that is what strength and conditioning support is all about. And that as well will hopefully improve the coaching quality in centers. Resources then, well, we've got the coach education handbooks. We've got the under 10 performance coaching product. We've got the match charting DVD, and we've got the strength and conditioning under 10 fundamentals. As you can see here, the strength and conditioning fundamentals one, the match charting one, the coaching under 10 one. So that's what the resources are all about. And then probably the most important slide to me, and I messed around with this a bit, but you'll see it'll work next week. The coach qualification structure, this is just a print screen from the website. People should recognize this hopefully by now. We can zoom into the performance area there, the old DCA, CCA, PCA and the new courses. This has to be cleaned up a bit, I'll work on it. And I included 3 PowerPoint slides as well. Clearly explaining what is the qualification about, what is the upgrade about, just giving a brief overview, reinforcing the importance of play tests, and what is the senior performance coach all about, the 10 to 14 year age group, key for HPCs and some satellite clubs as well. Next one, the integration, the talent team, key messages on competition places to play, player programs are integrated, as Ollie will be doing. I'll be talking and I'll be introducing the talent team at that moment as well, but I'll also be introducing the performance tutors, because I think people like Simon and Mike should have a better feel for what we do as an organization as well. That's the integration. Last but not least, I'll work on this again. Grand Slam Coaching Conference. I need to put a date on there, but this is the winning player pathway, and I'm just working around how we can actually zoom into different areas of the winning player pathway. We need a pathway with a better resolution, as you can see, because I'll go back one slide. You can see this is not clear enough, but working on that as well. So this is what I'll be talking about, but then what's going to happen next? Well, that's September 2010. We will maintain the coaching quality, but the focus and the autonomy should really be on the agenda, and I hope we'll have a strategy in place by then to sort that. Okay guys, so this was my presentation. I'll produce it on YouTube now, and then I'll send it to you, and hopefully you can give me some feedback. Thanks guys, have a nice weekend, bye.